Welcome back to CRBTrains. Today I've got a different video for you guys. I'm going to be ranking my least favorite to favorite Class 1 railroad. Now, before I start, I just want to say that I don't dislike any of the Class 1 railroads. I love them all. And also, I'm going to specify this is specifically based on paint, the paint scheme, not just the railroad itself. So I'm not talking about heritage units. I'm not talking about special interest. I'm not talking about the way they run the railroad. I'm just talking about specifically the paint. And I also want to clarify that I'm talking about the most recent paint. So I'm not going to be including BNSF H1, H2, CSX YN1, YN2. You get what I mean. I'm not going to, it's just the latest paint from each railroad. So just want to get that out of the way. Anyway, starting off, first we have Norfolk Southern. Now, I love Norfolk Southern. However, when just talking about their locomotives, it's just black and white. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. I like the way they look. I love the logo, but it's not anything crazy by any means. And if you know me, you know I like the stuff that pop. So anyway, number 2, we have CSX, and I'm specifically talking about the YN3 paint. It's all right. It's got the blue. It's got the yellow. Now, if I was including YN2, it'd be higher on the list. But just for YN3, I'd say it's still kind of bland, but I still like it. At the number 5 spot, we have Canadian Pacific. Love the red. Pops, looks really great, especially if they're clean, but it's just one solid color. And the logo on the side looks pretty good. Moving on, the number 4 spot goes to Kansas City Southern. Kansas City Southern, some people like it, some don't by the paint, but I think it's definitely wild, but I don't know if it's wild in a good way. It's got all kinds of colors on it. It's got black, red. I'm forgetting some stuff. I'm having a brain fart, but I know there's black. I know there's red. I know there's yellow. I don't, whatever. I like the way they look. They're pretty cool. In the number 3 spot, we have Canadian National. Love them. They look really good. It's almost like a black war bonnet, I like to think of it as, because it's got the red front, then it's got the black. Now, the top 2 remain, and I don't think anybody's going to be surprised by what my top 2 are. You already know, but it's going to go back and forth with who would prefer which one. This is just my opinion. At the number 2 spot, we have Union Pacific. Who doesn't love Union Pacific? The biggest Class 1 railroad. They've got an amazing steam program. They're really patriotic with the American flag on the side. Love the design. I'm not including the ones that just say Union Pacific because those are the older ones. So I'm just including the one with the flag, which look better too. So, but yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with a good old Union Pacific engine. Which leaves us to the number 1 spot, and that is BNSF. That is correct. I like BNSF the most in terms of paint. I love the orange. Orange is my favorite color. So that right there immediately gives it a good ranking. Anyway, that's how I rank my top 7 Class 1 railroads by paint. If you'd like me to do another one based on just how they do things, let me know in the comments. And also, if you have a different opinion, let me know what your top 7 rankings are in the comments, because I'd love to read them. Anyway, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.